Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to change out your Omnipod. Okay, so what you need to change out your Omnipod is of course a new Omnipod, your receiver, alcohol wipe, skin prep, skin tack. You could either use the wipes or I use this because you can actually have better control with this. It's just a little marker that you use. Also, Flonase. I use Flonase because I am allergic to any adhesive on the Dexcom or the Omnipod, so I'm going to show you what I do. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm not even going to get the Omnipod ready to go. I'm just going to prep the area that I'm going to go ahead and put the Omnipod on. We are going to use our alcohol prep first, and I'm going to put it like right here. Let that dry. The PDM is just beeping because I don't have anything right now. Okay, I'm going to use our skin prep. I put it everywhere, as you can tell. Let it dry. The next part is the fun part. If you're not allergic to the adhesive, you can just go ahead and skip the next part, but I am allergic to it. I can actually show you on this arm. I just started the Omnipod, and when I went to the doctor's office, of course, they don't have Flonase or anything for me to put it on. So she put it on, and you can already tell within 3 days the allergic reaction that I got, which if you do have an allergic reaction, I'm going to actually show you what I put on it. This is a steroid cream that my doctor actually gave me. It's $5 with your insurance. It's clobetasol propionate ointment. And this helps. It goes down within maybe 1 or 2 days. So, but that's only if you're allergic to the adhesive. Some people aren't. I am. Yippee! Okay, so Flonase. I like to put it up in the air first to get it ready to go. And you're going to have to do this a couple of times to go into the air because, of course, it only shoots up if you go up. If you go at an angle, you can get it, but sometimes you do have to do one spray up. Okay, we're going to go up. Okay. Going to take your blow dryer. It's going to be a little bit loud, guys. Sorry. And you're just going to do this until it's dry. comes the other fun part, getting the Omnipod on. Okay, so I use Novolog. We're gonna undo this. All right, so you got your new pod. Keep that to the side next to the PDM. And we also have our syringe and needle. Put the needle cap on the syringe. Pop the needle cap off. I like to pull it up a couple times. Then of course we're going to pull back. The maximum units you can do is 200. Got our insulin vial. Stick that bad boy in there. Press the air in there. And pull back until you get to the 200 mark. Of course, with no air bubbles. Okay, we're good. Take this. You're gonna stick your needle right in that little hole where the arrow is, okay? And you're gonna stick it up at a 90-degree angle right down. Okay, and you're gonna wait till you hear 2 beeps when you press down. Two beeps. Pull out the needle. Safety first. Let's put the cap on the needle. This the throwaway. This you put in your sharps container. Okay. Now we go over to the PDM. Okay. We're gonna hit confirm because it is me. Now it's telling me that my pod was deactivated, which I did deactivate my old one. It says remove and discard the pod and then press the next button. Perfect. Now it's asking, no active pod. Would you like to activate a pod now? Yes, because we need a new pod. Hit yes, okay? Fill a new pod with the insulin. After filling pod, listen for 2 beeps and press the next button. Note, do not remove needle cap at this time. Hit next, because we already did that. Now you're gonna put this right next to the new Omnipod, and it's gonna prime itself. Get a little ticking here. It's always a waiting game. Don't you love waiting games? Well, hey, while that's doing that, so that way you guys know, how did I figure out how to put Flonase on my skin? Googling it. I actually also ran into a lady at a type 1 convention over the summertime, and she actually, oh, we'll get back to that. She actually, I went up to her, I told her I was having an allergic reaction. She told me about Flonase as well, so props to her now that I know what to do. Okay, so now it's saying prepare fusion site to remove pod's needle cap. If cannula is sticking out shown below, press discard. Okay, so what it wants us to do is we're gonna remove this plastic part here, and literally you have to pull it off. There, it's off. There is no needle coming out, and you can smell the insulin. That's what I was smelling. Everything looks good for it to go in. We're gonna hit next. Now it's telling you to remove pod's adhesive backing. If pod is wet or dirty or adhesive is folded, press discard. If pod is okay, you can apply it to the site. Now, we're gonna be very careful because we're also gonna use our skin tack. Okay, and see how I said it has a little applicator? So we're gonna use this as well. Okay, we're gonna remove the first layer. Remove the second layer. just gonna put it on the sides. Sorry, I got some of my PDM. And to get the sticky stuff off, you can just use an alcohol wipe and it comes off. That's what I'm putting on my fingers. Okay, so we're gonna put the pod right where I had, right where I prepped my skin. So we're gonna put these down. It's gonna be a little wet because of course I used the skin tack. What I like to do to dry it faster, blow dryer on cold. Okay, now we're gonna, it was beeping so I was a little confused. Now it's asking us to press the start button to insert the cannula and begin basal delivery. Gonna hit start. Okay, it's in. Okay, now it's telling me that the pod is active, which I do know it's active. I felt it go in, and also the pink has moved down. See this? They look the same, so we're good. We're gonna hit yes because it was inserted properly, and we're good to go now. Making sure that's down. You can put the sleeve down. Ah, good. Okay, guys, so that is it. If you have any questions or concerns on what I used, why I used, or why I put it on my arm, anything like that, feel free to message me. Bye.